Hi, I'm Kathy Chudoba. I'm an associate professor of MIS, that's Management Information Systems, and I'm also associate director of the Masters in MIS program. It's wonderful to have this chance to talk with you today and to share a little bit about the class that we'll be taking together and why I think technology and management information systems is such an integral part to everything that you're going to be learning, first as an MBA student and then in your professional careers. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My first business position was with IBM, where I began as a systems analyst and led the process for putting in a new management information systems, a floor control system for the printed circuit board area. I was doing this down in Tucson, Arizona. I have been a faculty member, though, at the University of Virginia and also at Florida State. When I moved to Utah, I was especially excited because my husband and I have spent many, many hours and days and weeks hiking and camping in southern Utah and enjoying the many national parks that are there, and on a regular basis getting our vitamin R for Red Rock. It's a beautiful place in which we live. Let me take a few minutes to talk about the class that we'll be taking together this fall. It is the Strategic Management of Information Systems. The class has two objectives. One, to talk about the use of information technology and how it is used within organizations and can help them achieve their strategic objectives, but then more specifically how technology can be used in innovative ways and we can really change the structure of organizations to help them meet the needs of their customers, their stakeholders, and whoever is their constituent. It's a really interactive class. We'll be using an online book that you'll be able to gain access to for a very low cost. Each class will read a couple of cases and apply those cases directly to the course material. It'll make it easier for us to be able to tell stories and to understand how and why technology is used rather than just a dry recitation of concepts. What will also be important is for you to use your time to read other business publications, whether it's The Economist, The Wall Street Journal, the business section of major newspapers from our larger cities. But you need to be thinking not just about what we're talking in class, but what's going on in the news and how you can apply technology to our discussions. We'll also have a group project where you will be analyzing a specific innovative technology and applying that, looking at how one company is using the technology to achieve its strategic objectives. What's especially cool about that project is the final presentation. The presentations are limited to 5 minutes with a set number of PowerPoint slides, and the slides will automatically advance every 20 seconds. That means you've got to be really focused both in what you say and how you say it. And it leads to really interesting discussions after those brief but information-filled presentations. Finally, I'd like to mention one other opportunity you might want to think about. Some of our MBA students, because it is a one-year program, are considering adding a second year to their studies and getting a master's in management information systems, so it becomes a 2-year program. This is making a huge difference for people when they're going out in the job market in terms of the opportunities that are available, certainly in terms of their salaries that they're being offered. So if you have any interest in that, I'll certainly be glad to talk with you about it and, of course, to see you in class this fall. Thanks a whole lot.